Hello friends, this is Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and I'm coming on here for July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. And we are on day 4 for something vintage. This is hosted by the wonderful Leigh of Leigh's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. So make sure her information will be down below. Make sure you go check her out. She's awesome. She's doing some cool mixed media stuff. It's wonderful to see her videos. So make sure. But after you watch mine, right? So I am working on something vintage. And I thought, oh, that'll be easy. I got Tim Holtz stuff, right? I got some tickets, and then it wasn't. Then it wasn't easy. Surprise, surprise. So what I did first was I took this page, and you see this is kind of the original color, and I took the walnut stain oxide, and I went around and made it darker, and then I started going through stuff, and I have these, I think this is fairly new, of Tim's stuff, is that he's got these like photo cards, right? Like they were kind of like, and then they came with frames. But I found this one, and then I took a little distress embossing, because I was like, oh, if I make gold around it, because I'm going to tape it in, is what I have figured out. So I'm going to tape it in so it becomes a flap. And I use, this is kindly old. This is from good old Joann's a la mode. So it's kind of I think it's a darker gold embossing versus like a Ranger's gold, which is like bright happy gold. This is kind of not bright and happy gold. I do think that there's a difference, because I looked for the difference. So then I was like, oh, I'm so smart. I have a dictionary. Right? How old's my dictionary? Well, let's just find out, shall we? My dictionary. Do y'all ever smell books? I'm a book smeller for sure. Okay. It says 1983. I don't know. It doesn't focus. 1983. So I'd say my dictionary is vintage, right? So I looked up vintage. Whoop. And I put it on the back of this card. So, vintage has a couple of things, right? Like a year in which a vintage wine, an outstanding distinction or success, vintage of wine, talking about wine. And then, does it ever talk about vintager? Act or time of harvesting grapes. I don't know. I guess I had to cut it off. And you see, I didn't line it up good. So that's okay. So, but we've got wine. So I went through I have a little bag of like food stuff and coffee and I don't know, pastries, all kinds of stickers. Ta-da! I found some wine stuff, right? But you can see it does not, I don't know, it doesn't really mesh up well. But that's okay. I have an idea. So I embossed it, heat embossed it. I put the paper on, cut it out, the dictionary, and then I also distressed it. And so we're going to tape it on here with one of my favorite things. This cello sticker tape from Mr. Holtz. Let's see. I had some bigger. Yeah. Is it gonna fit? Ooh, that might be perfect. So let's see. Some people were making their own. And like with the alcohol ink and stuff like that, which I think is cool also. I don't think I was organized enough for that. What? Ooh, it helps. It helps if you pull from the correct side. Okay. So, we're going to put this here. And then we're going to make sure, come over just a little bit. All right. Oh, that looks good. What do you guys think? What do you think? That looks good. All right, and then we can flip it open, and I always like, see, oh, that's sticky. And next thing I know, there's fuzz or something not fun in it. So, oh, was it that size? Yeah. So we have this other, oh, they're tricking me today, y'all. Tricking me. I'd like to thank you for coming by to watch my video. If you are a returning or new subscriber, hello. If you're just checking it out for my channel for the first time, hello, greetings and salutations. Very glad that you're here. If you are here because of the hashtag JJJC 2025, yay! It's such a fun collab. There's so much fun creativity stuff going on. I love it. All right, so there's this, right? So vintage, thinking wine. I don't have anything. So then I found this card, and I found these other, okay, I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. I threw away the package, you know, because I'm like, I'm not on a design team. I don't know. But, like, these are great. They're, like, double-sided, and they're his papers, they're cards. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I don't even remember them coming out. Every now and again, I'll go to Hobby Lobby, and I go over and I drool at Tim Holtz stuff, and then I'm like, what? How did I watch the lives? I do all that stuff, and then there's something that I hadn't heard of before. So I buy it because, you know, I'm a completist after all. Not really. Not really. So what I didn't realize, okay, so look, that's pretty, but we're going to glue this down. We're going to glue it down, and we're just going to give it a little distressing. Yep, that looks nice. That rose is pretty. So I thought that would help bring in the color to help out these little wines over here. So we're going, oh, my ladies. Hello, ladies. They're going to be part of this too. So I'm going to do it like this. Let me bring it up so y'all can see. All right. So it's going to give it like a border, you know. And so then it's like, doo-doo, yay. All right. So let's glue it down. Oh, sure. Why not? Why not, friend? Why not, glossy? I guess I could. You know what? Let's do this because I'm kind of indecisive. So let's do this. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and you know what that means? That's right. It's side pocket or tuck or. So I'm just going to make it like this, and then, let's see, oh yeah, so we'll wait till it dries. You know, the next day is tags, so, ooh, maybe, I've got some ideas for tags, you guys. I like to make tags. I usually make tags at Christmas. I love Christmas tags. So we're going to put Susie and Ethel here. That sounds fun. And let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Because I wanted to, like I said, I just think it's funny. It's a little surprise. You know, why not? A little glass of rosé. Where I was going to put, oh, let's see. Let's see. They're sitting, so I want to kind of make sure that their knees line up. Oh, maybe like this. Maybe they're waiting for the waiter. Oh, maybe. Yeah, yes, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm going to pause it because I have kind of a crazy idea. Hang on a second. Okay. I know. It's crazy. I cut her little arm along the lines. Yeah, I think that's fun. It's all in good fun. I don't drink wine a lot, but when I did, I drank, I like white wine more so. I like it nice and cold and crisp. I like Moscato. Like, the closer it tastes to candy, the better off I am. Okay, I gotta scoot them in a little bit, because I don't want them to be peeking out. There we go. There we go. I was looking for something clever to put for, you know, words. So let me see. I don't know. Make it count. Live gently on the earth. Oh, how about life is good? How about life is good? And then, all right, we're gonna use a little spun sugar oxide. Let's pull this off. I don't know if any of y'all ever kind of like, you see I've used a little blue, a little pink. That's where I am. I used to be very particular. I used to be very, but I think I saw like a different YouTuber kind of, I don't know, go back and forth, and I was like, oh, maybe it's not, maybe I don't need to be quite as particular as I've been. All right, so we got that. Life is good. And we'll just put that, oh, let's put that right here. Because life is good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your sweet comments. You guys are awesome. Make sure to check out Leigh's channel. Make sure to check out the other collaborators. There's some awesome artwork out there. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye. So let me show you the finished product. So there's this, and then we flip it open. Vintage. And then here they are with her wine. Life is good. All right, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.